Hey everyone, what is up? Welcome back to another Kurt on Cougs. A little catch up on what's been going on in BYU basketball as of lately. And yeah, sorry that I haven't been as consistent with videos recently. It's getting to the point in the semester where I got finals coming up, so getting a little more busy. I'm still going to try to stay as consistent as possible. But just so y'all know, if it takes some time, that's probably why. Also Thanksgiving last week. Different type of busy. Okay, but BYU basketball, both men's and women's, recently has been on a pretty decent run. Starting off with women's basketball, last week they got a win against Virginia Tech in the first round of their tournament in the Virgin Islands. They lost their second game to a really good Vanderbilt team. Also kept it pretty close in that one, so impressed with that. The one for Virginia Tech still looks really good. And then earlier today, one exciting way to finish a game, Olivia Hamlin hitting a mid-range buzzer beater to knock off Washington State. Now, this game does concern me just a little bit, since Washington State is not a very strong team. They came in with only one win on the season so far. Yeah, so Cougars struggled a little bit in that game, but ultimately, a win is a win. Love to see it. And yeah, this BYU women's basketball team has so far shown some pretty significant growth from last year. In the meantime, on the men's side of things, they also had a tournament last week, the one in Orlando, Cherries Chocolates ESPN Invitational or something like that. And it went well. The Cougars win the whole thing, first beating Miami and then Dayton. And yeah, some notable performances there. Kennard Davis made his return to the lineup, which was pretty exciting. And he went off for 18 against Miami. And so that was a great performance. Also, Keba Keita. Oh my goodness, he played fantastically in Orlando, especially that first game, getting 7 blocks. Just quite a force on defense. Rob Wright continues to impress. Richie Saunders wins tournament MVP. He had 29 points in the championship game. Yeah, so overall, very solid stuff up there. The biggest worry probably is just the slow starts. BYU played pretty poorly in both of the first halves, had to make comebacks. They ended up beating Miami by 10, Dayton by 4. Made some great plays at the ends of both of those to secure the victory. Of course, you probably want to work on that because, against these type of teams, you can get away with a lackluster first half. If you're going up against a team like Texas Tech, Arizona, Houston, Iowa State, you're not going to, be able to be as lenient. So, yeah, overall, though, very happy with the wins. Also, earlier tonight, the Cougars play a solid game as they end up beating Cal Baptist at the Delta Center. And Keba Keita leads the effort in this one, 22 points, 14 rebounds, so double-double for him. AJ continues to impress. I guess I also forgot to mention him. He also was really good last week at the Orlando tournament. But yeah, earlier today he also had 22, so good win for the Cougs. This is the Cal Baptist team, only their second loss on the year. As well as, at least last I heard before the game, they came in as a net top 75 team. So, decent win. Love to see it. Yeah. And so now looking down the rest of the Cougars' schedule, teleconference play, they only really got one more challenging game left next Tuesday against the Clemson Tigers at the Jimmy V Classic in New York. And so, yeah, that's going to be kind of our last real good look at this team before they enter conference play. So excited to see how that one goes. And yeah, go Cougs.